Hello guys, hello, how are you? Can you let me know where you are watching me from? And welcome to my channel. So guys, like I told you, we have categorized this into. Hello guys, welcome to my live. Uh, Let me know where you are watching me from. I go by the name Ochilo. Hi, how are you, Sandra? So Andrea, how are you? Where are you watching me from? Yeah, vlogger, hi, how are you? Where are you watching me from? And guys, don't forget to subscribe and also like. Maybe you can engage. Andrea, my name is Ken Ochilo. Evans Utieno Kidero. Can see you there. Welcome. You are a good fan. Yeah, you've been here for a while. Uh, you are my dad. Okay. I only know of my one of my dad. I don't know where you're saying my dad. Uh, and the Afghans. All right. Okay. Mm. Now I get you. You are my friend. You, I was wondering why you saying you're my dad, and I only know of one dad. Okay. Thank you. I'm also your friend, guy. Messi or Ronaldo? Mm, it depends. It depends, bro. But I'm a fan of both of them are doing amazing job, and I can't really argue about that. But I'm always a fan of Messi, and I don't know if that will hurt you, but that's where my heart belongs. Okay, bye. See you, guys. Thank you very much for. Also, guys, you can also like the live. Help me by liking the live, and also if you haven't subscribed, you can also subscribe just to support this channel. We are doing an amazing job, and you can also give me if you have been a friend of this channel, then you know what we are doing. And yeah. Oh, Indonesia. Okay, my friends. Andy, thank you very much, my guy. I also had a friend in Indonesia sometimes back, and I I don't know where he went to. So Indonesia is well, I hope so. I'm also in Kenya, and we are doing well. Andy, I'm from Kenya, in Africa, country called Kenya, and in a capital city called Nairobi. And you guys don't forget to go without without subscribing to the channel also, and also liking the live. That will help me in a good way. I love Kenya. Okay, thank you. Welcome. You are free to visit us one day if you will get time. We also love you guys, Andrian. We also love you. Love your country, Indonesia. And maybe, who knows, maybe one day you will be there. So guys, today I'm just doing some work here. You can see I'm just doing some work, maybe so that I can create for you another content in the near future. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Here, what's up? Shash Melo, I'm a contractor. I work in construction industry, and also I do content. I do vlog about the about constructions. And what's your favorite food? My favorite food. Do I really have the favorite? But I like cereals. Cereals. If you know cereals, I like cereals a lot. Thank you guys for the guys who have liked the live. Thank you guys, and also I would like you guys to also to visit. Just take a moment and subscribe to the channel, and also like the live as we interact. And Yafian, okay, I've answered you. I think I've answered you. I also like, I just like African food in totality, and more so I like the cereals a lot. So where do I make this to? Shashmelo, where are you from? Thank you very much. May God bless you too. Where are you from? Shashmelo, where are you watching me from? Let's play this. Oh, from Nairobi. Welcome. Welcome. Like the page, and also like the channel, and also subscribe to my YouTube. I'm also in Nairobi. Currently, I'm in industrial area where I work. So you can also visit me. You can visit the page so that you can see whatever we are doing. So in future, you can give me your work. Maybe if you have your plan to. That way you can promote me in big time. Small three-bedroom house, which most of you guys have been. So guys, Nairobi is currently today, in the morning it was very cold, it was rainy, and in the afternoon up to now it's really hot. It's really hot outside there, so the climate is not stable at all. The climate is not stable, but now we are heading to the season where we will experience a lot of rainfalls, because as from April going onward, it's always the rainy season. Yes. So guys, as you know, what we normally do, I normally do is I always give you I always give you on what you are supposed to do when you want to build. And actually, for the Kenyans who are here, they know the Mabati houses. So of late, we have been really dealing with the Mabati houses, and just to give people the alternative way of how they can build houses. You know, most of us. Thank you, Shash Melo. I know you subscribe, and I also know you liked the live. That's another way of promoting me, and that's actually this is the biggest promotion you can give me, by just subscribing to the page and also liking the live. So I was saying the best way we are giving alternative on how people can own houses, because now you see, not or of lately the economy have not been stable, and people have really suffered outside here, because the economy is not that stable. So to gather money just to make sure that you build a house has been a challenge to many, and this is the reason why we sometimes we have to look for an alternative where we can as well help each other on how we can do this. So there's a lot of ways we can do this, and those who cannot afford doing the Mabati houses can also go for the semi-permanent houses, and those who can afford building houses at this time also they can also do so. So in the rural setup, you find that there's nowadays there's a lot of improvement, and also there's a lot of difficulties. Initially, people were using the normal way where they can start by grass-thatched houses, but you find in some areas where you cannot do that. So that's why we came with an idea. I want to promote these Mabati houses and make sure that maybe if you can't, if maybe you are coming from an area with a lot of flood, which is experiencing a lot of flood, then you can as well use that alternative and do a Mabati house. But also, if maybe you don't have time, you remember not all those who are doing Mabati houses is not that they don't have money, but also some are doing them just because they don't have that time. They don't need, maybe they are busy and they need something that they can do on a quick notice. So for example, if someone is working from outside the country and is also following the culture like me, me I follow culture. So you find when you are coming home, your people will advise you to have a house, and maybe at the moment you don't have that house. So the best thing you do, and you don't have that time, you can also just do a small Mabati house that can help you to have a place almost so to fulfill the culture. So that when you are going out, you have somewhere you call a home, and also you have a place where even if you come back at any given time, you have a place where you can visit and also lay your head. So it's also a good idea, not that because someone is poor is why they are doing that. No. And for those who are also doing culture, I've also done a video on that. Those who are also following culture, You find that you are working in Nairobi and all in town, or maybe you are gone out of overseas and you've settled there. And at home, you're being pressurized because maybe the culture needs that you have to build a house there. So why do you spend a lot of money? You build a mansion at home and you will not live in it. Maybe in a year you can also sleep there maybe twice or thrice or maybe 4 times a year. So sometimes it's also good you can do that, but you can just build something which will people will see that you fulfill the culture which they need. The house is there. Even you, when you go with your friends, you go with your family, you just go there. So you just do it neatly. You just do a mabati house neat. Make sure that the interior part is also worked on properly, fully furnished, and it looks so beautiful. So that even you have a confidence when you are coming with your maybe friends, your kids. They will really like it. They will also have harmony. You're living there, and even you can go home at any given time and you just settle there. So, and also there are those people who feel like maybe at the moment they have built their own houses in Nairobi, they have bought houses in Nairobi or in towns, and maybe in the future they need to go home. And maybe in those future they don't need to do uh, another big house. So they can also settle for that and just use that in the future. So there's a lot of ways why the reasons why people are doing mabati houses. And for those who are coming from the like areas like where I come from, we have a culture where when you are you've grown up and you need to own a place, you need to you must make sure that we call it Gorodala, but on that date when you are leaving your Simba, you are the first your first house as a man or as a boy, and going to start your own family in your own compound. You will go there and you will not come back. There is no like you build and now you come back and sleep in another house. No, you go fully. So some of them need something like something they can do on, because initially those used to you build once. When you go, you start a house on that day, you must make sure that you finish that house and you sleep in that house on the same day. So that's the reason why they are looking for ways on which they can do that in a peaceful way. So a mabati house can also be an alternative. And also for someone who is planning that in the future I will do my dream house, maybe a mansionette, maybe a bungalow, and you don't want to waste a lot of money on other things, you can also do a mabati house just to give you a comfort. And also in some situation where someone is really struggling and maybe you've gathered a little money to purchase a piece of land, and after purchasing this piece of land, you don't want to you don't have any extra money, and also you don't want to go to maybe get a loan or something so that you can work on that. So you settle like I'm not going to pay rent anymore, I'm just going to settle here. So for me to be comfortable where I can pay the loan comfortably and also have a place to live is by building something here. Building, I've done that for a number of guys. Actually, they're just in around the outskirts of Nairobi. I've done a number of them where people bought land, they are done, they don't have any other cash. What they can afford is something little, but again, they don't want to do like semi-permanent, like around this kind of soil, the cotton soil, you can't do a semi-permanent. You will have to import the soil. So for those who don't want that kind of arrangement, they will just only go for the mabati house to do it, because it's something that can be done in the shortest time, and they will live there as they pay their dues, they pay their loans, and also they settle there. So in future, when they are okay now, they will start building their houses, and it's a quite thing. But I'm very happy that people are nowadays are really uh, getting this, and people are really adapting it. Because the notion which was there before that, if you are doing that, then you are someone who is poor, and you don't have anything to offer. That is why you are living in a Mabati house. So that notion has changed because people are, you don't need to mind whatever people are saying. You mind your own business and you build yourself. You know where you start and you know where you're going to. So that's why that's the better, the beautiful part of it. That nowadays, not even this, we find that people are deviating from the cultures which people are like the stigmas. Nowadays, no one cares. Because actually, if you really you see it in the real sense, no one cares about you. It's only that you are caring about the other people. You think what they will say, and so on and so forth. Is why you are worried not doing what you need to do. Do what you need to do, because no one cares. Even today, you can even start working with the, like for example, if you left your home today and you won maybe not a clean shoe, no one will look at you. But with you, you will be bothering. Like if someone looks at you, you feel like, this guy is looking at my shoe, and no one is doing that actually. It's only you who is worried about that. So if you mind your business, do your things. Don't go and take a lot of pressure from other people, which eventually they will not help you with. Yeah. So it's like that. It's that's the nature of a human being. So what we need to do is what we need to do. First of all, we need to just make sure that whatever we are doing a positive thing. We are doing something that will help you with your children, because no one is really willing to do that. No one will help you. No one will help. So guys, like I told you, we have categorized this into three phases, and we can also. So this one should come here. So this I need it here. And this should go here. Should come. And this to come here, then this should follow. Okay. So, so this, so let me see. This video, so that you get the most important part that you need to know when you are starting to build a Mabati house. So stay and enjoy the video. Thank you. That's okay. So which one should I go with? Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. Hello internet, hello guys, good morning, good evening. Welcome back to this channel, and today we have a very good, so this one good morning, good evening guys. Should be deleted, that one is deleted. So let's see this. See what's the content. So guys, when you want to plan to build a Mabati house, there are a lot of things that you need to know, and also you need to keep yourself with. And these things are what I want to tell you about about here. So let me apologize before because I've noted them down. So if you see me looking down, don't be worried. I'll be reading some of them because I don't have them often. So first of all, we need, when you're doing a mobile house, I usually categorize it into 3 or into 4. But in this case, I will also categorize it into, give it just a category of 3 phases. So in the first phase, when you want to build a mobile house, or maybe in any other house, but now we are very specific about the mobile house, you need to have it into 3. The first phase is where you build the structure, that's from the foundation, you build the structure. Then the second phase is where you do a partitioning of the house. And the second phase is where you do the floor. And the third phase is where you do the partitioning of the house and doing the finishing. So sometimes you can categorize it into 4, but for the sake of this, I'm doing it into a category of 3. So in the first phase, we are going to have material which we are going to have in the first phase. We are going to need a mabati, we are going to need radius, we are going to need roofing nails and washers. So that's, and also we are going to need timber. So how many mabati are we going to need in when doing a 3-bedroom mabati house or a 2-bedroom mabati house? I'm doing this into 2. Just hear me out. It's a 3 or 2. So there are some mabati houses, not even some houses which are bigger, so it can get a 2-bedroom, but it's bigger, which someone can also convert it into a 3-bedroom house. So that's why I'm giving you a 3-bedroom stroke a 2-bedroom house. So first, we are going to need iron sheet mabati, 3 meter. All of them are going to do with the 3 meter, so that depending on the design you will have in your house, you will still fit it. So we are going to use a 3 meter 56 pieces of iron sheets, which we are going to which are selling at 1590, 1590, giving us a total of 89,040 shillings. Then we are going to have radius. We are going to have the 4 pieces, which is going to give buy at price of 1,500 shillings, which is going to give us 6,000. Then we have the roofing nails. The roofing nails we are going to have a 7 kg at a price of 260, which is going to give us 3,024 shillings. Then we also have the washers. You know the reasons why we are using washers. Washers always prevent the rusting, and also it prevents the water leakages. It might occur along the nailed area. So that's why we have to have washers. So washers we're going to need 10 packets at a price of 150, which is 1,500 shillings. This price I've given you 150. That's I think the highest you can get it from any other area, because in Nairobi it sells at around 100 shillings, or some areas you can get it less than that, but let's start with 150. So in the first phase of iron sheets alone, so this iron sheets, this is we are going to have a total of 99,564. 99,564. Then we are going to have timber. The timber we are going to have, sorry, I'm just checking on something. This is the wrong one. So that one should be deleted and taken out. Very nice, very nice. Now I'm remaining with the 2. Okay, let's go. Hello guys, hope you are doing well. I want to welcome you in this. So let me spot better. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. This episode where I want to give you a quotation of our house, a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom, a small 3-bedroom house, which most of you guys have been asking me all along, and stay until the end of this video so that you get the most important part that you need to know when you are starting to build a property house. So stay and enjoy the video. Thank you. That's okay. That's fine. So hi guys, how are you? Enjoy the video. How is your day? Where are you watching me from? Welcome to this channel. I'm Ochilo from Nairobi, Kenya. Enjoy the video. So you can tell me where you're watching me from, and also as well you can also like the video or like the live, and also you can subscribe to the channel there to support. But I've realized enjoy the video. Thank you. I've realized whenever I say people to subscribe, then they run away. So I will not do that again. I will not do that again. Let me see this. But I think it's the best way how you can support someone, because you never know. You never know, even if you are not into content creation. But again, you are in the internet. So guys, you are in the internet because you are looking for something, and that's something maybe the next time you might also need that kind of a service from someone who is you just keep his video and you just so let me do it from that. Okay. So let's do it like this. Let me see. The most important parts that you need to know when you are starting to build a property house. So stay and so guys, like I told you, we have categorized this into three phases. A property house. So stay and so guys, like I told you, we have categorized this into three phases, and we can also do it in four phases. But for the sake of for the sake of simplicity, we are going to do it in three phases. So in the first phase, what we are going to need here is we need timber, and also we need the iron sheets. So I'll start with the timber. So this is a quotation of a property house, a two-bedroom property house, or a two-bedroom. It can fit a two-bedroom property house or a three-bedroom property house. But if a three-bedroom property house is going to be a small, the rooms are going to be a bit squeezed. But it's a two-bedroom house, it's going to be bigger. So in timber, we're going to have 4 by 2. The 4 by 2 are going to have 158 feet at a price of 60 shillings, which is giving us 9,480. Then we are going to have a 3 by 2, which we are going to have 150 feet, which is going to give us 45 by 45 shillings, which is going to give us 6,750. Then also we are going to use 2 by 2, which we are going to need 800 feet, which is going to give us by 35 shillings, which is going to give us 63,000. Then we have the round poles, and the round poles we are going to need the 47 pieces, at a price of 200 shillings. It depends with where you are. Some areas they sell them at 150, some areas 120. So it depends where you are, but this is just a cooperative quote which will help anybody. So which is going to, the total is going to give us 9,400. Then we have the nails. So the nails we are going to have the 4-inch
of 60, which is going to give us 600 shillings. Then we have 2.5. You can use 2.5 or 2 inch at a price of 5 kg. Quantity is 5 kg at a price of 60 shillings, which is going to give us 300. If you are very keen, all the rates are categorized with one price. Mostly they are always at one price, but I've given it as 6 shillings. Some areas it might be more than that, less than that, and that's what we've talked about. So for us to have this house, how many mabatis we're going to need? We're going to need 120 pieces. You can do 120 pieces or 130, depending on the design and the measurements still. So at a price of 1,590, which is going to give us a total of 190,800. Then also we are going to need the roofing nails. The roofing nails we are going to take 20 kg. Remember we are doing both roof and wall. So 20 kg of roofing nails at a price of 216 per kg, which is going to give high. So for now, see you in the next one. Yeah, everything. So thank you for now. See you in the next one. Cost you 1,358,420. So our house, a 3-bedroom, fully done and fully furnished, will cost you 1.3. No usage. So if someone appeared furnished, will cost you 1.3. No usage. So if someone appeared with this, this approach it can work. It can also guide you, and also it can also give you heads up. So it can be more, it can even go more, it can go less, depending with the If you are doing a 3-bedroom house, it will cost you 1.3 and 1.5. So 1.3, that's going to be a 3-bedroom house with a small house, small rooms, but it's going to have an open kitchen, and also it's going to have only one washroom, not two, only one washroom. And it's also not also going to have it can also have the front porch, not the back porch. If you introduce the back porch, then the